Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Corpse Party Rebuild. Now this is what I could believe as, not this particular version, but the game itself is the origins of RPG Maker horror games. This I would believe in 1996, the original version of Corpse Party is the first ever RPG Maker horror game to exist. And for me, I have not actually played this game for, well, since since I actually discovered RPG Maker games itself back in 2014, 15, something like that. Actually, the first one I discovered was Misao and Paranoiac, and the ones translated by VG Persons. But this particular game was rebuilt by Memories of Fear Translation Group, and I've also done a few other games in which they've translated with Let's Plays. And just to take us back in a past time when RPG Maker Horror wasn't a big boom like it is now within the Tumblr community, RPG Maker community, as it is, as you could call it, a big boom. But now we're going to start our adventure, and yes, we're going to watch the opening, but first of all I'm going to turn the sound down on my headset so that I don't get an ear bleeding. Watch the opening? Most certainly. Please ensure your speakers are turned up rather moderate, so I know where things are, but neither are my ears going to bleed out. The sound of this game is designed to enhance your experience. Good on ya. So there you go, 1996 Kennex Soft. That's the year that Corpse Party was originally released. It actually won the developer a huge amount of money back then. Corpse Party original work, planning and production, Makoto Kedouin. Music, Mayo Hamamoto. I'm not good with Japanese names. Background design, Toyotaka Kaida. Okay. Character design, Makoto Kedouin. Scenery, main graphics, Makoto Kedouin. Okay, we're just going to go through. Okay, all people, organizations, and places appear in this work are fictions. Any resemblance to actual events or localities or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. That's good to note. And another thing as well is that after I've done a let's play of this particular version, I'm going to be also doing a let's play of the Steam version of the game, just to see what the game would be like roughly with enhanced graphics, because I have heard that Corpse Party on Steam, Corpse Party on the PSP, Corpse Party on this particular version are a bit different. Hey, have you heard what happened in this school? That's right, back when this school was being built, a girl, no older than us, was hanging around the third floor when suddenly she fell, split her head open, and died. Okay, couldn't you just say that part? Seeing old styled graphic does feel quite nostalgic. Also makes me feel quite young as well. 23 years of age as of February 18th, 2017. And after that, do you know what happened to that girl? They held a funeral and cremated her. No. When she cracked open her head and everyone thought she was dead, she jumped up and started repeating, more, over and over, cackling with laughter, and then she disappeared. Then what? She was gone, only leaving behind the top of her head and her blood. So I guess you could call her missing. Missing? It was a rainy after school day, just like this, but only more deadly and silent. Wait, who was that? Who are you kidding? That was you, wasn't it? What? That wasn't me. I think we're in the classroom. Wah! Kia, wow, who was that? Who would dare? Sorry, that was me. Oh, that ear-piercing scream was produced by Mochida? can't say I'm surprised. Moichida. I forgot. But no, I meant to say it was me, but bit of a coward, huh? Guess they haven't dropped yet. What do you mean my dropped? Okay. Ah. Oh dear. Enough of that. We came here for the school festival, not for ghost stories. You're damn right. Jeez, I can't believe how much we have left to do, and it's already past time for us to head home. Yeah, come on guys, we don't want to be here till dawn. He figures the two scaredy cats would team up against me. Shut up and work. Move it! Move it! We gotta wrap this up. Is that gonna be possible though? Me and Sanucci will work. So me and Sanucci will work on decorating. Work on decorating, sorry. Sanucci, cashier mama, would you mind moving the desks behind? Yeah. You seem like you're quite the lazy type if you moan about manual labour. Man, why did everyone else get to ditch out of this? Why is it just us? Just a fact of life. People suck! Yeah, people do. But then again, people don't. Think of that how you will. Nothing we can do about it. We have to follow the class rep's orders. If it wasn't for her, I'd be at home sleeping in a warm bed. Yeah, it sucks. No one wants to be here. Let's just do it. No use complaining about it. Let's just finish up and go home. Good thinking. A power outage. What bad timing, huh? Guess we can't do anything now. Not even for a single thing. What about the candle from earlier? I have it around here somewhere. Maybe inside one of those desks? These desks? This desk? That desk? Over there? Noise? Want to hear from the noise complaint department. Who's there? Who is there? Somebody wanting to come into the classroom? We're not including guests here to date. So someone's at the door. Satoshi, you want to get that? Me? Come on, be a man. You sly fool. I'm replacing certain words with other words. I don't like saying profanity. I don't mind playing games which have profanity on them, but I don't like saying it out of my own mouth. Okay, so even record your step count. Hey, shut up. The power went back on. I'm coming in. Big brother. Yuka. Huh? Yuka, what are you doing here? You were gone for so long, so I thought I'd come pick you up. And you forgot your umbrella here. You're right. I'm sorry, Yuka. Yuka, I wish you would just stay at home, because I don't think you would want to be in a scenario with us. You're such a sharp girl. As a reward, I'll treat you to some crepes later. Yay, I knew it. Is she a middle schooler? Yeah, this is Yuka, my younger sister. Good evening, thank you for taking care of my big brother. She's adorable. Wow, I can't believe I didn't know you had such an adorable little sister, Satsushi. Well, she's still in junior high, you know. I got it. Why don't I help out? Seriously? If you don't mind then. Alright, the more manpower we got, the faster it'll go. Let's move. You know, the best leaders are those who work with their minions. You really love your ghost stories. Of course, I wouldn't miss out on an opportunity to spook everyone. I think soon you're going to be dealing with a situation that is a bit more than just a spook or a serious cult. And that's why we get to hear them over and over, huh? Mainly story. Look at the time. It's past 8. Hey, we're all done here. Fantastic. That means you can get over here and help us. Oh, really? Help me. Did anyone else hear that scream? And also be prepared for sudden disappearances. Another power outage. But wait, did anyone else hear a strange voice? No, I didn't hear a thing. Are you trying to scare us again, Shinichi? No, I swear I heard something. Wait a sec, you hear that? What's that sound? It sounds like an organ. Maybe it's from the music room. It's a musical organ, if you know what I mean. Hold up. Who would be playing music in this school this late at night? No. Should we go check? No. I'm not being the guinea pig again. What if it's some bloody headless girl like from Shinuzaki's story? But aren't you curious? Let's check. Suit yourself. I don't want to go alone. Forget it. I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no man to help me along. I'm going after her. Well, it seems like it's just the 3 of us. Come on, everyone. There's always strength in numbers. Machida, bring Yuko along. Well, of course. I'm a big brother. Big brother? Man, come on, Yuka. Yeah, let's be together. Be together in this scenario. It definitely sounds like it's coming from the music room. Gives me the creeps. Give me the creeps, okay? Let's get moving. Yeah. What is going on? Flash. Satoshi, everyone. I'm gonna turn down the sound of that just a little bit. Hopefully that's not too quiet. But that's really loud in my ears. Yeah, the sound is a bit unbalanced. But then again, this was a 1996 game, so you can't complain for the limited technology back then. Ow, ow, ow. What happened? Yuka, Naomi. Yoshihi, Shinoshiki, someone answer me. I think we all got separated. Damn, gotta be a light or something somewhere. Something. Oh yeah, the candle earlier. Huh? This is a classroom, but... What's with his desk? Just what's going on here? Oi, there's somebody over there. Naomi, it's you, right? Well, I can't get over there in my current state. Oh, we can change the order of the party, that's all good. Okay, so we need to get over there. Inner wing. It looks like the only function that we have is to move with the arrow keys, escape to go to the menu, or X, and walk. There's no running involved, which is going to make this a bit of a long process. Hey, Naomi, hang in there. Huh? Where are we? Who knows? I can't make heads or tails of what's going on. Everywhere is decrypted. What? Hold on, where are we? What's going on? I'd love to answer that as well. And? Yuka, are you okay? Hey now, dry those tears. Everything's going to be okay. Alright. Found him. Yo, you guys doing okay? Yeah, we're fine. Thank God the gang's all here. Yeah, but... What's wrong? Nothing. I think she's just a bit scared. No good. It's too dark to see outside and the window's jarred shut. Well, this makes no sense, damn it. No, none of this makes sense. Ah, Yuka. Something seems to be written over there. Mind reading it? Something is up there. It looks like a newspaper. Oh, what's it say? It's dated September the 24th, 1926. What? Where are we? No, this is a one. Someone save me! It's okay, Yume. We're all here for you. Yeah, thanks. That's right. We just gotta find an exit. Then we'll be able to go home and sleep in our own beds. What the hell makes you so damn sure? Hey, don't be a pessimist. Be an optimist. Find the way out, and you will see a brighter tomorrow. Well, would you rather stand alone? Stand around here and stare at your shoes? Right, let's search for an exit. How? We'll just comb the school inch by inch. A window, a door, something has to give. Absolutely, I agree. How about everyone else? I'm with Machita. Me too. Well, if we're searching from top to bottom, we may want to split into two groups. We should check up on each other every so often and update with any new details. That's not a bad idea. What do you guys think? Split up? I'm not so sure. We can find things faster if we split up, but that means each of us are more in danger if we do split up. We'll be fine. We'll all be back here soon. Are you really frightened, Miss Scary Story Lover? Get a hold of yourself. How do you think I feel? Scary stories and scary situations are entirely different concepts. Back to the matter at hand. There's 5 of us, so I guess we've got to have a group of 3 and 2. Would you like to view the character bios? Most certainly. Touch a character to read their bio. When you are done, please press touch the bottom right desk. Okie dokie, so... Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Okay, so... Okay, no player. That's fine. How many safe slots have we got? Okay, we've got 15. Let's see. Desk? Nothing. I'm just going to interact with all the non-obvious things first. What about this door? Nothing. Okay, this is all just decorative. So let's view each character and see what we all have to say. Tsuji Machida, 17 years old, a second year school in blank Academy Senior High. Tsuji's a bit timid and some would say a coward, but he will do anything for his younger sister. He's reliable in a pinch. In fact, he's a protagonist of his game. He and Naomi have a bit of a power struggle. And this guy, Yoshihide Kishinoma, although he seems a bit cynical and rebellious, in actuality, he's just frank and honest. Which is why he didn't fight it too much when he was put onto the class committee via bullet. And also why he showed up to prepare for the coming school cultural festival. You? The class representative who loves to scare people, but when put in a scary situation, she's in different shoes. She loves to tell ghost stories, and it's rumored that's why she carries around a bunch of candles. In actuality, she tells those stories to hide her own fear. Tsuji's younger sister, currently a second-year student at junior high school. She got mixed up in all this while delivering an umbrella to her brother, spoiled her by her family. She acts much younger than she really is. to share. Okay, so would you like to end the character bars yet? Because we've already seen all 5 of them. Okay, so do we need to choose the groups themselves? Because does that depend on which ending we get? So how should we split this? I'll be fine as long as I'm with my big brother. Nakashima, you head on out with Satsushi. I'll take care of Tsunuchi. I'm a bit worried about her. Sure. Alright, are we ready to go? Just the 2 of us? Will we be safe? Don't worry about it. Alright, meet back here in 30 minutes. Don't do anything reckless. Same goes for you. You got 2 lovely ladies following ya. Thanks. Hey, don't talk about my sister like that. That's uncalled for. Okay, so it looks like each character has different stats. They all have the same health, with Naomi having more MP. How that's going to fare for us, I have no idea. See you in 30 minutes, okie dokie. So... oh yeah, we're just all in the same group. So what we need to do is that wooden board down there looks a bit suspicious, so I'm just going to see what that holds. There's a loose board on the floor. Most certainly, we shall acquire the loose board. So I imagine that back in 1996 they had to make items which you need for a story very, very obvious. It's filled with shattered poultry. Doesn't seem safe to search. It's full of dust and cobwebs. In short, it's in shambles. I wish there was a way to reduce the sound volume of everything, because it is quite loud. September 4th, 1927. A bunch of old books, which have become yellow with age, are tightly packed in the bookcase. Right, so it looks like we... wait. This music seems a bit positive for this sort of situation. Okay, so which way do we need to go? Do we need to go over this way? Big brother, here. Huh? What's this? It's my good luck charm. Please take it. Sorry, but you keep it. I can't take something so valuable from you. Yuka, are you crying? Big brother, you're so thick-headed sometimes. It worries me. No, she has to have it. Thanks, Yuka, but I can't take it. Your feelings are enough. I'm more worried about you. Returns Yuka's charm. I wonder if that's how it's going to pan out in terms of endings. Hey, how about that board we picked up earlier? Would that work? Ah, I get it. Yes, use the loose board here. Excellent. Okay, we're going to save in a different slot entirely, in case if we need to diverge back to a point where we selected yes on that circumstances. God, I'm glad I turned the volume setting down and recorded, because this is so loud. I don't know whether or not I should turn it down a bit more. No, I feel like if I turn it down any more, then it will be unaudible. Sorry for that. Let's go back into the game itself. I have to check my audio settings every now and then to see if it will come out okay in the final bit of the video, because I don't want it to be unaudible. I want everything to be balanced, with my voice being main and the game being sort of background volume. Right. I may even go to the fact of turning off the music entirely with F1. But we'll see how this pans out. So there's nothing in that classroom. I'm not sure there's nothing in the classroom. I swear we just dashed there. How did we do that? unsure. Oh, we hold space to run. Okay, dokie. That makes much more sense. And there's something there. It's an old bucket filled with yellow liquid. With a yellow liquid. With a yellow liquid. Okay, now that we can hold space down to run... Well, I suppose we could have done that all this time, but knowing that now is a bit of a help for us. Good. Forbidden door. This door has a lock on it. I can't find any way to open it. What about this one? No. Okay. What about this one? No. This one? No. Okay. They're all locked. Every one of them. Oh look, there's a skeleton over there. Shall we investigate it? Yep, we're gonna investigate it regardless. What is this? Ah! It's bones. Humans. No. Big brother, I'm scared. You all... Who's there? Who's there in the darkness? You were all dragged here against your will, weren't you? But the skeleton is talking? Do you all understand where you are? Please select an option. I think it's better to try and understand the situation itself rather than speaking to the skeleton as to what it is. Can you tell us? To be honest, the where is irrelevant. It is hardly even worth asking. You won't understand anyways. Because you are no longer within your own world. What do you mean? This is a world of hatred and malice composed by the residue thoughts of vengeful spirits. It leaks out and creates closed spaces. The one you are trapped in dates over 40 years back. Naturally, there's no way out. Be glad you are not alone. Stick together, that way at least you can be with your friends in the end. Unlike me. But why did we have to be dragged down here? This ghost has a particularly strong bond to the real world. She calls anyone and everyone down here, even those unrelated to her death. But why the hell would she? I do not know. I don't even know how to escape my own plight. However, don't give up. There has to be something you can do. Something to break free from this trap. Try not to end up like me. And like that, the skeleton disappears. Big brother, we can't go home. We will get home. But we can go home, right? It's all a lie, right? Right? Shut up, of course it is. Hey, big brother, listen to me. Big brother. Hey, come on, tell me. Tell me we can go back home. It's all fine, Yuka. It'll all be fine, Yuka. We'll be home soon. Don't worry, your big brother is here, right? Yeah. Big brother. Let it all out, Yuka. There. Satoshi, seeing you with your sister like this, I may have to change my opinion of you. Is that so? Come on, Yuka. I think we need to get out of here. It's not good for you. Feeling better now? Your eyes are still wet with tears. I'm okay. Alright, come on, let's head out. Let's head out before any more skeletons appear. We'll definitely escape. Together. Good. At least we have the free will to save whenever we want. That could also be a disadvantage in certain situations. It's full of dust and cobwebs, it's in shambles, a mass of long tangled hair fell out. I think space also interacts. It's what's behind you, Will. It's what's behind you really, Will. Hey, don't try and scare us like that. A bunch of old books, which have become yellow with age, are tightly packed in the bookcase. Alright, is that how you see things? Okay. Something here as well. It looks like it was shredded with sharp nails. It's impossible to read. Dare ye say that to me? Okay. There's just... Oh, these must be checkpoints to where we can meet up with the other party. So if we interact with it, and then... Yeah, we can switch parties. Well, we better get moving. Yeah. Yeah. Good for us. Okay, so we can switch between different parties depending on the star. So, would it be better if we went the other way? What the? Yeah, I thought this was going to be the case where we're going to be going to the other side now. The hell? Yeah, but this way opened up. It's ever changing, ever moving, ever shifting. It's not a real world, of course. And that class seems to be completely closed off. Please do tell me in the comments below if either my audio for my microphone is too quiet or the audio for the game is too loud. I don't want this to be an experience which could be like this if it is uncomfortable. Don't run in the halls, mind your P's and Q's, make sure your mind and uniform are in order. Don't run in the halls, don't bleed. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to die. You know what, I don't want to. Are you for real? Are you for real? You can try and scare me with stuff like that? Are you for real? A thick splash of blood is stuck to the window. Hey. Get. That wasn't there a second ago, right? Oh, guess what? That cow didn't decide to kill us. How glorious. Okay, let's move on then. This classroom wasn't openable beforehand. It's packed full with medical books. This chart, it has vividly drawn in trails that looks like they're drippings scrawled all over it. You must be careful when dissecting. First expose the subject to copious amounts of salt water until the subject swells, then perform the incision. If you wish to continue the operation another time, apply more salt to the incision. If the subject becomes noisy or screams, jam cloth into their mouth. Very good. Very good. This is no experiments to be handled with lightly. Those are probably like Bunsen burners or something similar like that. You're probably something I need to worry about down the line, and I'm just going to save and go towards you now. I'm going to investigate over here first, because some things only activate if we interact with it. A bunch of vials of chemicals with venomous looking colours are packed inside. A bunch of long tangled hair is packed inside. Very good. Can we go down there and get that board? Ah, that thing's following us. Howdy. The anatomic model. Was it there earlier? If it catches you, yeah. Escape the science lab without touching the anatomic model. Yeah, we'll take it. Can we run around? That'd be like a stupid idea, wouldn't it? How can we get around this? We can try going over here. Yeah, we can't actually go over there. It's literally covering our only exit, so what can we do here? We need you to come over this way a little bit. Yeah, we can use it on there, but then we can get around it by going this way And then going up here. Okay. The hell was that? Why do I have to go through this rubbish? Don't yell at me. Not like it's my fault. Just shut up. Hey, don't start arguing. Leave me be. I don't want you to be here with me, okay? How do we get rid of this thing, though? It doesn't look like it's going to go away on its own, though, which is a bit troublesome. Okay, so is it only going to appear at times within the place? Oh, that wooden floorboard is permanently stuck there, okay. I'm a bit worried that things are going to appear unexpectedly. Okay, so can we go up here? Then over here. It looks like we can take that wooden floorboard eventually. If you die here, the pain of your death will continue for eternity. No matter how it hurts, no matter how you bear it, no matter how much you cry out, there is no escape from that pain. You cannot truly die down here. In this horrid darkness, I regret even being... Well, so it looks like that person wishes that because of the amount of pain that they've suffered to not have actually been brought into reality in the first place. Take it. Acquired on board. Indeed. Press onwards. This is our classroom. Hey, isn't this our class? Back when it was... Oh, great. We've been separated. Nope, our friend is still here with us, but it looks like there's a barrier that prevents us from going in. Press onwards. Right, okay, we can meet up on the other side over there. It seems someone has dropped a small scrap of paper. The handwritings on it appear feminine. Letter 01. By the basement there is an incinerator. There is. So what should we do? Letter 2. On the wall next to a poster there is a secret button. Next to a poster? What? Poster. This poster over here? Not that poster, it must be another one. Just to investigate first, though. This poster over here? Nope. These letters must be important. What's this over here? By touching the pentagram, you can switch to the other party. Thank you. Yep, that is a thing which we can do. Okay, so both the security rooms appear to be locked. We can't go that way. Use it on board here. Most certainly that'll be of great help. We can switch parties there as well. Caution, only those certified to use the incinerator are allowed to operate it. Okay. If that's gonna be a thing. Another one there. I wonder if they're enemies or are they actually gonna help us out. There's a poster on the bookshelf. Find the 10 letters. Oh, so there's 10 of them. It seems someone had dropped a small scrap of paper. The handwriting appear feminine. Letter 03. Blank on Earth? Is this secret? Yeah, there is a lot of them, but I think... Okay, so all these letters appear to make up a conversation. But let's see if you can actually put the conversation together in order to know what's happening. Good. Yeah, like I said, I believe that Corpse Party is the origins of RPG Maker Horror because it is the first of its kind. There's this classroom as well. But I wonder how long it's going to be before that animatronic figure is going to take before it makes itself appear again. It seems someone's dropped a small scrap of paper. The handwriting appear feminine again. Letter 04. You have to press them in a certain order. You know which ones to press? Tell me. Alright, first you press the rightmost one. I believe that's probably not the correct one. If it's filled with dangerous like in broken glass, so to here. 29. That's a thing. I'll whisk you away to someone else. Hehe. Be that way. I don't want to at this point in time. You gonna be like that? Fine, be like that. But I'm not gonna be phased out by your attempt to scare me. What? What the hell? 29. That definitely wasn't there before. No, it's not. 29. No way, isn't this? Classroom 1-2. This gives me vibes of a recently played visual novel I played called Roulette, where literally a classroom was a case scene of where a curse happened in which a girl suddenly vanished. But it also gives me vibes of an anime I watched called Another, which again has this curse within a class where if there's one person too many on a register, then one person within the class is ignored as if they didn't exist, so that technically to them makes it so that it has the correct number of students within the classroom itself. Human bones lay in a haphazard pile. From the hair it appears to be a schoolgirl's. You're not going to talk like the other one did? Okie dokie. Have it that way. And the wisp appeared again. Okie dokie. So what's this way? It doesn't look safe this way. I'm going to judge that right now. That way is not safe. But I'm going to experiment just to see. No, it's not safe, but it doesn't kill us. 4 steps to the right. Okay, it appears we're on very, very low health. Like, really low health. It seems someone's dropped a small scrap of paper. The handwriting appears to be feminine. Letter 06. What now? After that, you need to hold on to the ribbon and... I don't know. You've been killed. Game over. Okay, so I think that's a good point to end off this episode. I'm really enjoying this game so far. A lot of story to it and a bit of horror here and there. That creepy girl that opened up that classroom is definitely something to be considered in the entirety of the Cool's Party story. So thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other in the next time. Have a good day, take care of yourselves.